Day event, and it's the 235 jackpot competition. I'm going by myself today. It'll be the first event that I've gone by myself completely, so gonna see how this goes. Ozarks is making the competition drivers show up the day before, get teched, get inspected, and have a driver's meeting at 9 o'clock p.m. so we can start driving at 9 a.m. the next day, which is 2 hours before everybody else gets there. So we'll get 2 extra hours of driving time. We'll be getting there around 8:30. We'll be making it there soon, and I am ready to drive. I didn't really give specifics or any information on the last competition event. So this is a series, and it's 4 rounds. I missed the first round. Last round at Drake Field in Arkansas was round 2, and I got the win. There's a bunch of good drivers there, and that was a 16-person battle last competition. This time is gonna be 20 people, but they're gonna take a loser from the first round and throw them in for the bottom battle on both sides of the bracket. And I am the bottom battle. So whoever loses out of the first round will get put up against the battle, whoever wins against me or Trevor, which is the yellow 240. There's a bunch of good drivers at this competition. There's 20 of them this time. There's some people that are showing back up from the last event, and there's also some new drivers. So gonna check it out, see your people are driving, and have some fun. Gets me every single time. It is so cool. Getting led by Nick Stacy. Strolling on through. All right, we're all settled in. It's pretty quiet out here. Need to put a few more things away. No point in cleaning up the car because it's just gonna get dirty in the morning. It's supposed to rain. Gonna chill with some people, go to bed, wake up on the drift track. I'll be honest, can't say I've ever woken up, seen this at the Ozarks before. This is pretty cool. I'm the only one awake right now. Nobody else is awake. And it is pouring down rain. May the rain start. I really want to wash it up, but there's kind of no point to. We also did get a new roof banner, but I'll probably be keeping this one on because I installed it with a few buddies at the last event, and I don't want to try and make this better because I like the look of that one. This is what the other one looks like. Pretty cool. I think I might hang this one up and keep it because I have that other one on there right now and I don't want to trash it. So I'll keep this hidden away for right now. Alright, it is 9 o'clock. We get 2 hours of practice time. We're gonna see how it is. Test out the track. It's kind of patchy right now, it looks like. So I am running Accelera 235 40 18s. I'm running the 351 series at 35 PSI right now. So gonna see how it feels and go out there. last event in outer zone 2 being completely iced, I was so scared to go into outer zone 2. I do feel pretty gripped up, so after a couple more runs, if I'm not getting used to it, I might go up a few pounds of pressure, but I don't want to change it after the first run because it's the first run. I'm gonna go in, see how I like it. If I need more pressure, then I'll bump it up a little bit. That was sweet. For sure. That one was better though. get a new run in on these new tires, which kind of stinks. But I set them at 45. It should be good. We're going up against Trevor in the yellow 240 SR DET. Neither of us have driven with each other either, so we're just gonna see how each other drives. Come on. Great fucking run.
Sick battle.
Great run.
Yeah.
Hey, whenever this is over, let's get some laps.
Yeah. Dude, I knew it was going to be good.
Good laps, man.
Thanks, man.
Good laps. I love your car, by the way. Run.
I might be back up there. You never know.
You're right. You're right about that. Come on. Come on. Trevor's a super cool guy. I honestly also felt super loose inside the Chase, so I might air down a little bit for the next run, but we'll see if it's raining or not, because I can see some rain specks on my windshield already. I think it might start raining. All right, so the random driver to get put up against me in the next round was Trevor again. We get to get an official one more time battle. Good run, man. All right, we're moving on again. This was a top 20 bracket, so I don't know how you'd call this, but top 8 maybe? I don't know, but we're moving on. All right, so the random driver to get in now was that Corvette that I was recording earlier. That is super fast. So air down a little bit of pressure. I'm gonna try and keep up. I lead first, right? You lead?
driving.
Well, you guys are tied through here. That was awesome.
That was fun.
You guys?
Yeah. Great lead, man. Great chase, too. I can chase, man. Great chase, man. I'm trying to take this home. I'm trying. Yes! I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. If I can't catch up, which I could not catch up for the life of me, if I went into every single zone with that guy, I got a chop line, and I have to go a little bit shallow. But it's gonna help me out everywhere else if I'm chasing them. If not, I'd be dusted. It's gonna keep the leads the same, keep them consistent, and keep the chases consistent too. All right, so we're actually versing Nick from last round. So this time it's dry, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm I'm gonna need to do exactly what I did with the vet and kind of chop line a little bit and keep up. Let's do this. I should have been closer. He was fast. He was really fast. I also feel like at the clipping point, at the hairpin, he kind of went super wide. So I'm going to try and make that a little bit better and make that smooth.
It's infinity. Infinity leading.
Good runs, man. Good runs. I don't know. I was not with him. I was tighter on the Corvette, on the faster car. Maybe. Nick Miller has nitrous, so could have had the nitrous shot right there and just been boosting away, but he seemed a little bit faster than Tyler inside the yellow vet, and I was struggling to keep up with it. I think he had a better chase. I guess I must have had a better lead. I'm not too sure. But good runs, Nick, if you're watching this. Alright, so this is for winner. The last round was for top 2. I didn't realize that. So this is for first place. Let's do this.
Infinity, not letting him get away right now. He is an animal. Diving in on this last corner. This is for the win, guys. Make some noise. And here we go for all the marbles. Let's make some noise one more time. Last corner to hump that door down, Willie. Do it. Get loud, everybody. Get loud. That wasn't
Good run. That was fun.
Alright, fellas, we're not announcing.
Podium is right over here.
Go to the podium.
Over to the way I'm pointing in the purple shirt. I don't know which direction. I'm sorry.
All right, we're gonna find out who won this. Either way, if I didn't win, I am so stoked of how I drove. This was so much fun.
It's gonna go to
All right, so we got second place. I'm pretty happy about that. I am. Wish I would have got first, of course, but Donnie drove great. I just caught that bug off my neck. Donnie drove great, and that was a really fun battle. Now we're gonna get to go have fun for the rest of the day. Hey, this is what the zip tie thing, the zip tie savior. Look at all those zip ties. It saves it from falling out. Oh, we're good. My GoPro's dead, everything's dead, but that is the Ozarks event. A bunch of people still packing up. I gotta pack up the rest of my stuff. Things got underglow on. The back one's not working supposedly, so that's nice. Just noticed that. Yeah, everything was good. Got second place. Wish I would've got first, but I'll take second. That's fine. But thanks for watching. This was the Ozarks. My tires are slicks. All of my tires are looking like slicks right now. Yeah. Got the most out of 4 tires today. The Accelera 351s. Got me to second. Need to try and get that first place win at the next round.
Sitting there till I'm
Give me that. Give me that.